called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Hello?
Hello? This is a program called the William Street Swap Shop. We're here every day at 1 o'clock. We help you swap your items with other viewers. We hang out, we share stories. It's a area of trust, and it's a no judgment zone.
It's a safe place.
And we invite you to join in it today.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you don't click on that X on that browser.
Don't
Keep
click
this
the
tab
X.
open.
Keep this tab open. At least listen to it with a tab open. Go around, go to Target.com or whatever else you're going to do. Buy those placemats, but listen and feel what we have to say.
That's all we ask for.
We begin every show by looking each other in the eye for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
My name is Zach. My co-host, his name is...
That's Matt.
We're just kidding. I'm Matt.
My name is Zach.
We run the William Street Swap Shop. Our father started it 30 or 40 years ago, and our grandfathers were had a trading post in the same land, so it's been in our families for 3 generations.
That's right. We operate on a swap-based economy. We do not believe in value of money or currency. We only deal in swaps. So if someone swaps an item and you can't pay them, you get their item. Hey, I really need to borrow your car. You return a favor. You give them something in return. You swap a story. You tell them a really funny time that you got pizza with a friend. Hey, you want to hear a really funny story about this pizza parlor on the highway we're driving right by? Let me tell you this story. You entertain them. You tell something, and that's what Matt and I are here to do as well.
We want to welcome today our special viewers. We know that today we're going live on Facebook. Facebook can be a harsh place. There can be a lot of judgment. Sometimes people are very angry on the comment area. We ask you to give us criticism. Please make it productive criticism. And if you don't like it, flip to the other Facebook area where Mark Zuckerberg posts things about how he's going to censor people or whatnot.
And if you would like to talk with us, give us a call at 413-961-4263. We're both very gentle gentlemen. We would love to hear your voice.
I want to mention before we get started today, once again, foolishly, I forgot to eat lunch before we began, and I have my fainting spells sometimes when I don't eat, so if I faint, it's fine. I give Zach permission to continue the show without me. I'll be fine. It's something that I should have prevented by eating at least a bag of peanuts, and I did not do that.
Matt, you know, I told you before we did the show, hey, make sure you eat lunch today. I sometimes feel like, you know, your dad telling you before we start the show, hey, don't leave the house without eating breakfast.
I keep screwing that up, and there's going to be more things that I screw up today, but I think with the help of our viewers and our chatters online, we'll get through this together. I've got some... our first caller.
Hello.
Welcome into the William Street Swap Shop.
You're on live. This is Zach and Matt. Come on in. Close the door behind
yes,
you,
I'm on
please.
here from Sandwich, Illinois.
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going in there?
What's up there, fellas?
It's going great.
What's happening?
We're just chilling on and broadcasting.
You know what tomorrow is, right?
No, what's happening there tomorrow?
Like a big rally of a group of these people get together on the 20th. You know, it's a good time.
Okay. Earth Day sounds like an Earth Day rally.
What's up? Go to the Earth Day.
Yeah,
recycle,
green,
reduce, reuse.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go green. Zach,
Go green.
not many people know this, but he was one of the original Captain Planet kids' voices.
That's right.
You do know this is Cody, right? I mean, no one else is from Sandwich that calls in.
I wondered if we might have a second Sandwich person, but I figured it was probably you. How's it going over there?
Shout out to Sandwich.
Shout out. Shout out. Bless you. God bless you.
So what are the toppings people are putting on sandwiches in Sandwich these days?
Mother, what are the top things that people are putting sandwiches on these days around here? bacon.
Oh, good.
Is your mom? Can we talk to your mom?
Yeah. She's word. This is Power.
Hello.
Hi, Zach and Matt.
Hi.
Hi. You did a
How's
great
it
job raising Cody. He's a great son.
That's what I'm talking
Right.
about.
I
What's
think
that?
seems like he's got a real nice upbringing there in Sandwich, Illinois, and we thank you for raising a great kid.
Sounds like you guys are going to celebrate Earth Day tomorrow. It's going to be wonderful.
Oh, yeah, it's 420.
Do you have any plans with Cody tomorrow?
Absolutely not. I get to work.
Oh. Well, maybe after work you guys could go have some ice cream or Dippin' Dots.
It's the ice cream of the future.
Our ice cream is not on fire.
What's your favorite thing about living in Sandwich, Illinois?
I guess I would say the countryside. You know, the fields, the
Most
cows, the chickens.
Do you guys have any livestock there or any farm animals that you
We
keep?
have chickens and turkeys.
Oh. How did I not know that
Can
already?
you? Would we be able to talk with them? Are they nearby on the phone? Like we could give them words of encouragement?
No, but I believe Cody has some pictures.
Oh.
Well, if Cody sends us pictures, especially of the turkeys, we'd love to see them, and we'll put them on the the internet streaming area.
I know for a while people called me a turkey as an insult. They're exact. You're being a turkey. Settle down.
All right, Mom's waving bye, but
I gotta go to work.
you've got to go to work.
Okay, have a good day
All right,
at
I
work.
hope you have a good day, and don't get mad at your coworkers.
I do want to talk to you guys real quick
Hold
though.
on.
Okay.
I got.
Okay. I want to know what kind of deal do I have to make to become Facebook friends with the fellow host? I mean, I know that's very special. I've seen something before that I think you guys are friends with someone for a week. But boy, that would just melt my heart, I tell you what.
We're gonna have to think about that.
Yeah.
We like to have that come with a price.
Right.
That's,
I think
you
you're in
just
the running,
name it.
Cody, to be my friend. Why not?
I mean, you name the price, and I'll scoop it up. I'll dig in the couches for it and everything.
As long as you like all of my pictures and share all of my funny posts. Sometimes I post
I
something,
will.
and believe it or not, it doesn't get any likes.
I think you should start a change.org petition to get Zach a huge raise.
I agree, but I also want to say that I agree with Zach. I just get no likes, and that's why I would really like to have you guys as friends. And maybe we can like each other's stuff and share each other's funny moments.
That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Zach and
Yeah.
yeah, Zach leads a very private life. Some of the things he gets into on his personal time is not really, we don't know how our viewers would react to that. And of course, I have my feigning spells, so it's hard for me to really make connections with people because I'm afraid.
Well, I tell you what, when you're feeling up to it and you can name a price, I would be more than happy then take that price and double it.
Okay.
Yeah, we
And,
can't charge. We would just have to make the swap. As a viewer in the Adult Swim chat said, you swap a friendship. So we just have to swap. We'd have to just be friends.
That sounds great.
I think we already are friends.
We are. I feel as if we're more than friends.
That's right. We're best buds.
Yes, BFF. But the first thing I'll do is we'll go 6 months back to your picture that I can find and just like that one and then work my way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Just be that stalker, you know?
Sure. It's
Now, when you use the word stalker, that makes it a little harder to say yes to the friend on Facebook thing.
You know what I'm talking about. You've never had people go back like, you get a like from a chick that your picture's 2 years old.
Yeah.
What are you doing that far back?
I know
Yeah.
what they're doing. They're searching.
They're looking
mining.
back at-
They're
yeah.
mining the Facebook.
They're
Let
saying,
me see
what's
some
this?
good old-
What's this guy all about? Yeah.
Let me go back.
Yeah.
Ooh, that picture of Cody at the beach without a shirt
Mhm.
on. That's
Yep.
the one I like. I'm liking it. And then now you can do more than like. You can put a heart on it, or you can do something that makes you laugh out loud, or something that makes you upset.
That's what
Well-
I'm talking about.
I just want to say, you guys are in a race with the stupid morning bullshit and you guys. I won a game this morning, so they're sending me out something, and we'll see what comes in the mail. I'm pretty excited, man. It's like Christmas over here.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice.
Well, we will definitely. I think we can say that we have a plethora of items in the swap shop, and you will not be disappointed.
That's right. And speaking of, we need to get to the swap, and
That's right.
thanks for the call,
Yeah.
and we'll follow up with you on Facebook about this. We're not
All
just
right.
kicking it down the road.
Thank you, Cody.
Hey, I don't care as long as I can call in every day and talk to you fellas.
Absolutely.
It's great to hear your voice. And do me a favor, take your mom out for Earth Day ice cream if you get $5 and some time on Earth
Yep,
Day.
tomorrow, 420 Earth Day.
Dip and
That's
dot.
right.
Dip and dot that, Mom.
All right, guys, you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank
too,
you.
Cody.
You too, Cody.
See you later.
ya.
Bye.
Longtime friend of the show and just a good guy.
That's
and
right.
It sounds like they're going to have a really great Earth Day together.
As you can
Having
see, if
fun.
you're a first-time viewer, we make friends with our viewers, and you could be our next big friend. Just watch the show. What does it take? Just
Doesn't take
participate. Yeah.
Just put on your listening ears and you're watching.
Make sure your
Nice.
screen is unlocked on your iPad and tune in.
What's your lock screen code for your iPad, by the way?
Oh, for a while I used my birth year, and then I realized too many people know that, and they've hacked into my system before. So, gotta fix it. So I changed it. Now, it's my address.
Good. 1065.
Yep.
Well, listen, we make swaps. We take people's JPEGs to williams.swap@gmail.com, and then we put them into our big gallery of swapping. This is what it looks like. High resolution, low resolution. We'll blow it up. It'll look bad, but people get the idea. We got some new stuff. We got all kinds of new things coming, and we should probably just go ahead and get into some of the things we haven't shown yet.
Yeah, jump right into those new items. I think we have so many new items that have come in. It's been a plethora, and we have a website that
Been a
is now
whirlwind.
dedicated to our items. You can also view at williamstreetswapshop.biz. Go log into that. Put that in your bookmarks.
Bookmark it, click on it, crack into the password if you got to.
That's right. And if
Now-
you have a phone that has a touch screen, you can put your thumbprint. That's how you unlock your screen now.
If you
can
got
use your
VR
hands.
goggles, you can do a retina scan to
That's right.
do the virtual version of the site. This was a controversial item. And it is from Corey. It's a deer head. I'm having a hard time making out the head area.
Right. I see a nose, it looks like.
Yeah.
It looks more like a moose
But
or some kind of strange creature.
yeah. If you put that on, go to your prom, nobody would say yes to you, just put the head on. That can be your date to the prom. And show up there, spike the punch, and you're the most popular kid in school.
It would be really funny for people to look back and say, do you remember when Matt at our prom put that deer mask on, that deer head? That was a hoot. And then they'll write in his yearbook, never forget the time Matt put the deer head on. Have a great summer. Hags.
If you want to take the deer head to dinner beforehand, you can go to Benihana, where they chop up your meal in front of you.
That's right.
And you'll have the deer head next to you, and they'll flick a shrimp at it. They set the onions on fire, a little volcano, flick the shrimp at the deer head, lands in his mouth, everybody has a good laugh. You put the deer head on, and then you go to the prom.
Benihana would be great. We're officially endorsing that as a great spot to go to. You could also get your pictures there for prom. They have a lot of... Oh, we have a caller. Hello, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. You're on live. This is Zach and Matt.
Yeah, hi. My name is Yanni, and where you guys are matching the same description as a guy that I recently saw in this coffee shop downtown the other day. And
Okay.
I
Makes
just want to let
sense.
you know that I want my my jelly sandwich back, and I expect it to have twice the amount of jelly on the sandwich this time, because when you guys took it from my plate, I was really offended because I was sitting there eating with my wife and my kids.
Okay. Well,
everybody started crying.
Can I just back up? So we matched the description. The two of us matched the description of one guy. So was it like conjoined twins?
Yeah, you guys. I think it was conjoined at the hip area, and you were wearing like a long trench coat.
Huh.
What downtown are we talking about? Knoxville or like New York?
No, you know, Denver, Colorado.
Denver.
Downtown Denver.
Yeah.
Well, Matt and I
Downtown
both,
Denver.
we were really into extreme sports. We love to go skiing, shredding the snow, the ice on the mountains. But I promise you, I don't like jelly. I would never have done that.
We love to shoot GoPro footage, and after every jump, sick jump that Zach lands, I cut on the GoPro logo and it says "Be a hero," and that's what Zach does out on when he shreds.
Matt uploads it with a Wi-Fi hotspot. You can do that now on an app, and he uploads it from our location so people know exactly where we were at. They say, "Zach, I have your exact location now. You're on top of Mount Donald."
So when you're not eating jelly sandwiches, do you hit the mountains and have some extreme stuff, or do you go to like fish shows or something out there?
I actually, I've never been skiing or snowboarding in my entire life. I lived practically my entire life inside of a cardboard box that I had found on the side of the street.
Talking of that.
And so
Okay.
I just have to write everything down with crayons and colored pencils. I can't to get it together over here.
And is the cardboard still dry, or did it get wet when it got rained on and collapse?
What's the Wi-Fi? What's your Wi-Fi signal like there? Do a lot of people get? Is your Wi-Fi just contained to that box, or does it have more?
Is there an unlocked password Wi-Fi near there? Yeah.
And how did you name
I
it?
actually went down to the junkyard the other day and took this old 1987 Chevy antenna off the truck and currently use that as my Wi-Fi adapter right now.
So only you can get Wi-Fi when you're near that antenna. That makes sense. And it stops you
Yeah.
from having to go and buy a drink at a place to log on to Wi-Fi. A lot of people ask that you buy a
That's
drink
it.
in order
They go to
get.
Starbucks or McDonald's.
I just
I
got to
just
send
stay in
this
my
real
cardboard
business
box.
email real quick.
And let me ask you, you seem like a great storyteller. And is it because or you're escaping some sort of truth in your life, or?
I think that may not apply to me. You know, I live my life with fulfillment and gratitude every single day. So
Okay.
Well, that's good. That you should be proud of yourself, and that not many people can sit and say to themselves, "Hey, I live a really cool life." You know what I am? I'm a baller.
yeah, that's right. I'm a baller.
That's right. I, live a great life, and I shouldn't be ashamed of that. And if she doesn't want to be with me, well, then she's missing out. If they don't want to give me that job promotion, well, it's their mistake. I would have been the best for them.
Well, thanks, guys.
Go ahead
It was a lot. Thanks. I really appreciate that. And I will be expecting another slice of toast with
Okay.
some type of topping.
Do me a favor, and we'll make sure it gets delivered to your mailbox. So keep checking your mailbox, your physical outdoor mailbox, like every 30 to 45 minutes for the rest of the day,
Right.
and wait and see what happens.
We have a very strong, tight relationship with the Postal Service. They've been with us, working with us for many years, and you can expect when we have something we need to send out, they're on it.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Don't change your internet browser. Don't change it. Something really scary is gonna happen. Something you'll never forget.
I know it's been very.
So there's some more new items.
Right,
I
let's
think,
take a look at the items in our gallery. Thank you for your call. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
The deer head. I think we should talk about it a little more. You put it in the back of your
I'm
car.
getting teased by this gold watch, but let's talk about the deer head. Just let's do it.
The deer head, you put it next to you in your car in the HOV lane. No cop's going to pull you over, and if they do, you don't say a word. You just point to the deer head.
Some cities have a pass that you use on the highway. This is your deer pass. I have a little sweet deer with me, and we're going on a road trip together.
I don't know what kind of life it led, but I know that it has now returned to the earth. And we like to use every part of the deer, and the last part of the deer you use for swapping. That's that's sort of the Native American tradition.
Correct. And it looks like it's sitting in an office environment. There's some binders on the table and 2 chairs with wheels on them. I prefer chairs with wheels more than chairs without wheels. Just a preference in case you're wondering. You can spin on them and roll around. And that deer's got the life in that sweet office.
Put it in your boss's air-on chair, like the ones in the background, and then he comes in and he's like, "Oh, who put a deer head in my air-on chair?"
You're always playing pranks. Come on, Corey, get back to work. It's not funny anymore. Stop
And then
putting
you go
deer
in there.
heads on my stuff.
And you go in there and you say, "It's not a joke. I quit." You keep the deer head. I quit.
This is my severance to you.
You can't fire me. I quit. People always say that in shows.
That's right.
This next thing actually has value. I don't know. I can't. The legitimacy of it, I can't vouch for.
There's 2 things that throw me off here. First is the picture looks great. Professional quality phone or camera that took this image. You can read the brand on the watch. But also, even the swapper's name, it makes me wonder, is there some kind of nefarious theme going on? Are they just being, their name is Sinister Meow. Are they being sinister? Did they intend to swap this?
If you are like CeeLo Green, he wears a watch like this. I know. I've seen it in person. So, why not swap for it?
It's more important to not just be able to tell the time, but to look good. And you look great. Driving with the windows down. I love to drive with my arm out the window, hanging out just on the side. This watch was on my left arm as I'm driving.
Zach just loves to cruise the strip. Whenever I call him, "What are you doing, man?" "Just cruising the strip." He's got some friends from the beach that he picked up, and we're just gonna cruise the strip, dangle my arm out the side, and hopefully make some friends.
They see the light shimmer as I drive by, and that's how they know I'm coming. Zach's on his way. They see the light. My Zach signal I send out. Little pieces of platinum gold as I drive along the street. I wonder what someone like Sinister Meow would want for this item. Maybe a deer head. Maybe a box of garden tools. Some paints, crayons.
Sometimes when I feel hemmed in by the 3 dimensions we live in, space, I think about the 4th dimension of time, and it helps me to free my mind a little bit, because time, it continues going no matter what you do. So why get worried about everything else in the other dimensions?
Right. One thing I don't know about this watch is that it doesn't have a date. I like having the date and the ability to do a stopwatch.
Right.
It doesn't have all the classic features of a regular watch. I don't know if that's...
Hello.
Hey, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop.
Come on in.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hi there.
We've been waiting for you.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you doing
are
this
you?
afternoon? We're doing great. We're just hanging out, talking about swapping items and talking about stories. Do you have a story for us?
I really like that watch. I like how you said dangle also.
Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome. Yeah.
Which...
I don't really have many stories. I just like your earheads and your watches.
Well, these
That's
aren't
cool.
really ours. These are our viewers that they swap they send us these images. So you have a chance to swap for it if you send us an image of something that's at least 3 feet away from you that is not haunted. Send it to williams.swap@gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Send an image, and you might be wearing
Did
this
you
watch
say-
next week to that wedding you were invited to.
Did you say it can't be haunted?
It
Correct.
cannot be haunted. Correct.
No haunted items. That's a strict policy.
Okay, well, that is awesome. I really appreciate it.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay. Is there any sort of major waterway, creek or stream through that city?
White River.
The White River?
Yeah, it's awfully brown.
How's it running right now? Are we talking high levels or low?
Yeah, it's pretty up there. It's been raining an awful lot.
Is it?
You ever think
any
about
risk of flooding?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You ever think about piecing together a raft and just floating somewhere far, far away?
Yeah, I used to make them out of old 55-gallon drums and styrofoam, 2 liters.
You could come visit
then
us if you'd like on your raft.
Where are you at?
We're down by the Gulf of Mexico in a
That's right.
patch of wooded area.
Does the White River flow that far?
You can find a tributary that connects to it, and you'll make it. Just follow the river. That's what we always say to each other. Follow the river. You'll make it home. You'll find us.
I'll try. I have to get my life jacket though first.
How did your rafts, what did you put on top of the drums, or was it just the drums that you floated on?
Bodies.
Bodies?
Yeah.
Human?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it was like a float trip you went with your friends.
Yeah, it has a deer skull on the front of it. It looks amazing.
That sounds fun.
You should send us a picture of that.
Yeah.
We want to see that raft if you've got one.
Okay.
williams.swap@gmail.com. We'll put it on, and we'll write a little Huckleberry Finn sort of American storytelling story about it.
My
Awesome.
favorite
That sounds
book
great.
to read was Mark Twain.
Well, I better get going.
That's a
right
great
now.
book.
Right. Mark Twain is a good book. Well, thank you very much for your call. Have a great rest of your afternoon.
Love chatting with you guys.
Oh, absolutely.
It's been
the
great
pleasure. It's
talking
been
to
very
you.
pleasurable.
Okay.
You've
Take
been giving me
care.
goosebumps. Thank you.
I love you.
We
We
love you too. Thank you.
And
Night
Yeah.
night.
check your glove compartment. Okay, bye. Yeah, I was thinking no one's ever said Mark Twain over dubstep before, so we should do it together.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
1, 2.
Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark Twain. We still got lots of stuff to get into.
Yeah.
You know, every Monday we do the chillest weekend challenge. You send us a picture who had the chillest weekend, and we only had one yesterday, but then we got a rival competitor today.
There's one thing I don't like. It's when someone wins in a political office or they win some kind of voting procedure and they just win because no one else ran against them. We got to have some competition. And that's what we got in the chillest weekend photo challenge.
Yeah, our friends Krista and Nolan stepped up. They said we had a chill weekend too. So we'll hit this real quick, and you guys let us know what you think was chiller. Okay, so this is it. I think we might need to render that clip next time or something.
Yeah.
This is the chillest pixelated challenge.
Well, look at this
To the
picture on
left,
right-
we got, yeah, who was that?
The left is a shop, I believe. Was it
I f-
Austin?
I think it was Austin.
Austin runs a little shop,
runs a
small
little shop.
in a small town. Doesn't
he-
stop him from falling behind on his work.
He said, I hung out in there. I was going to clean it up, but whatever, I'm chilling.
Right. It's my day off. I'm just coming here to look at the items and be proud of everything I own.
And then on the right, Krista says, Nolan and I created Floorbed in my apartment living room. It's not just blankets and pillows. Underneath is a cowhide rug, fur rug, wool blanket, knitted blanket, and then every pillow in this place, topped with 2 comforters.
Oof.
We laid here all weekend watching Amazon Prime and eating Postmates Taco Bell with mimosas.
That's what I'm talking about.
That right there, I want to be on that floor
Yeah.
bed. I'm sorry, the picture on the left, it's cool, it's chill. But me personally right now, put me
Yeah.
in that bed. I want to slide across it like the Grinch and fall asleep.
I like that they both got a little natural light peeking in from the right.
Right.
You guys, I don't know what you do. Go on Facebook, weigh in, call us. Which was chiller? I'm thinking I've got an idea, but it's not my call. What do you want to do next?
Well, I would love to talk more about that floor bed, but we do have a lot of things we have to get to today. I would just like to imagine someone coming over to your house and they're like, hey, how's it going? And then they're already kind of, this is a new friend, by the way, just to preface. It's a new friend you just made. They're coming over for the first time to watch the big game. And they see the floor bed, and that's when they decide, this is my new best friend, or this person is out of their mind. There's two types of people, messy and clean. And if someone comes over and sees all your pillows and blankets on the floor, they're going to think you are a mess. And they're not going to want to spend time there. They're going to think it's I got to be with clean people. I'm more of a messy person myself, and I would say I'm going to dive right in to that floor bed. We should get to our next agenda here.
Well, just a reminder, if you're on Facebook and you're watching, it's a judgment-free zone. We wanted to hit that at the middle of the show, too.
That's right.
If you have complaints or you don't like us for some reason, we ask that you be constructive about it. The internet, there's a place for propriety and etiquette on the internet.
That's right.
We ask that you don't make fun of Zach's heritage.
Please don't. You know, I can't help it. This is the way I was born. I didn't pick my parents.
And that said, yeah, we should move on.
Yeah.
We have many new potential swaps. People want to get in on the action. They want that little swap feather in their cap.
That's right.
And we'll throw up this first one. I'm very into this first one, so we hope you'll pay attention closely. So this is a potential swap between two very, polarizing items.
Right.
These baby dolls, antique baby dolls that were found buried somewhere, I think.
We don't know if they're
A while
haunted. We
back.
haven't proved. They said they're on their haunted app. The swapper said this was not haunted. We would have to verify that, but you have to trust them.
And then below that is a very new item. Up top's an old item. Up down is a new item called Teeth. And it's by Tadao. He swapped these in. So what we have are two creepy, two of the creepiest items we've ever had.
That's right.
Together in one super swap.
I imagine
possibility.
these are dark. I know a lot of people use the terms goth, emo. Those are cool terms to me, and I think that's what the people who are swapping for this, they just want another thing to put in their room. They have their favorite band posters up. They have all the items they need. They just need this last creepy doll or a set of teeth. Hey, are those your teeth over there on the shelf? No. Don't ask me about that anymore.
How's your goth phase going? Is it over now, or is it?
Yeah,
Or
it's
did
ran
you-
its course.
Okay.
Yeah. Used to be a big fan. I had a chain from my wallet and connected it to my belt loop when I was in high school. And I wore it for a few days, and then my vice principal came up. He was being a drag, and he said, you can't have chains on your jeans, and he told me I had to take it off. And I did.
Did you have a lip ring at the time?
Yeah, I had a lot of piercings. Lip ring, ears, frosted tips, dyed my hair. Everything else was black, though. Black shirts, black pants. My mom wanted me to take a picture for the yearbook in a nice polo, and I said, no, I want to wear this black shirt.
She said, but what about your frosted tips? Those aren't black.
Well, I said, Mom, I'm goth. This is what we do. She understood.
I'm going to make a one-time offer. If you've got frosted tips and you want to put your picture on our show, and it's you, email us, williams.swap@gmail.com. We're going to do a frosted tip gallery for Friday's show.
Yeah.
And we'll send you
FTF,
some.
that's a new hashtag. Hashtag FTF, Frosted Tip Friday.
So we're going to have a frosted tip Friday. We'll see if anybody in the office has got them who wants to come on.
Maybe we could even
talk about them.
If someone's considering getting them, we could frost their tips and give them an idea.
That's a great idea. We'll do, if you guys want a virtual tip froster experience, send us your pics and we'll virtually frost your tips.
We have an iPad, we'll connect, we'll do it right here with our hands. Matt and I are both very capable with the Adobe Creative Suite. We're both creative people.
And I think there's an app probably at this point to tip your frost
so.
your tips as well. So we'll download that from the Droid.
If not,
store.
we'll create it. We'll make big money. It'll be a big hit. I think we have another potential swap. We should just go right into it, right?
Several of our potential swaps are happening today. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Now this was the flashlight was swapped by Simsec, the sentient robot who has a Gmail account. And then the Kirby's Dream Collection was a Nintendo experience that he wants to have.
Now this is for the Wii. It's the newest game system out by Nintendo. Before that they had the GameCube. And before that was the N64.
So if you are I don't have your name, but the guy with the Kirby Wii game, let Simsec know. Call us. Let us know if you want to do this deal. Same with the teeth guy and the doll person.
Yeah, just give us a call at 413-961-4263.
From.
And maybe this is them. Hello.
Maybe this is them. Come on in. It's the William Street Swap Shop, where your fourth swap is free. Come on in.
What would you like on your swap today?
I got a nice table, a table.
A table?
Okay.
Got glass leg. I don't know.
Are you in like a concrete building right now?
Somewhat. I'm pretty sure the ceiling is, but
It sounds like
outside they're made of nice soft wood.
this sounds like a government. Matt and
Yeah.
I do a lot of work
voice
outside.
disguise.
Right.
It's
Somebody.
kind of a voice disguiser.
Hey, listen. If this is something we need to talk about in our personal lives, we should save it for not putting it on the show today.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you put the phone closer to your mouth and just say a sentence?
Yes.
You have a table to swap.
We got a table to swap, but unfortunately the connection's bad. I think we're gonna have to cut out of this
Yeah.
one.
We're very
We can try
sorry.
calling back, but we
or
can't
email
hear
us.
you.
Just give us an email at williams.swap@gmail.com. We would love to talk with you. I'll sit with you all night tonight on email. I stay up all night logged into my Gmail.
We got- Okay, here we go. Come on back.
Hello, welcome back to the William Street Swap Shop.
Oh my God! Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
how's it
welcome.
going?
I thought it was the last guy
So
reconnecting,
did
but your
I.
voice is way deeper.
Maybe this is how he actually sounds.
Yeah, it sounded like the last guy had bad quality.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
I am Taylor, and I'm from Madison, South Dakota.
Hey Taylor,
Nice.
what's going on? What's the weather like in Madison right now?
South D.
That's pretty warm, you know. We got some morning dew. Great,
Ooh.
good stuff. I see you have some of my chips online.
That's
Those are
right.
mine.
Oh, nice.
One real quick
Yeah.
note about morning dew. When I used to ride the bus to school, I had a friend who loved to gel his hair and spike it up. He forgot to gel his hair that day, and he just couldn't go to school without his hair gelled. He used that morning dew to style his hair and a tree.
Nice.
Does he also enjoy frosted tips?
I've
Yeah.
done that. Wipe it off the top of the car and then run it through your
Yep.
hair. Get a little dew.
That's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Most
So, what's going on in Madison? What ranking is Madison, South Dakota in the Madison country ranking of all the Madisons?
In the Madison country ranking of all the Madisons, this is
Yeah.
probably like number 50 because I would rather not be at this Madison.
You got
So I
any?
assume there's better ones.
Are there
I'm
any
sure there's something great.
uranium deposits or something you could mine up there?
Uranium deposits?
Isn't
No,
Isn't
not
that where
here.
uranium is
What
found?
about, we got like cyber hacking up in this town, but
That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
That's
Yeah,
hey,
I like
welcome
the way
to
you
the.
said.
There should be a sign when you enter Madison. You're now entering Madison. Welcome to the 21st century. Don't get hacked. Lock your
prepare
computers.
to destroy your phone
Change
before
your
we get all
password
your
a lot.
info.
I like you got this kind of narrator quality to your voice. Could you say that sentence again? We got cyber hacking up in this town.
That's what we teach. We got schools, there's schools, there's people, there's stores. Wouldn't you know it?
What store do you like the best, and what do you buy there?
We have a store called Sunshine Foods, but we'd like to call it Sushi Foods because the N and the E in Sunshine are both gone right now.
I'd like to see a picture of that.
Yeah.
If you could send one to us, we'd
We-
put it on the show.
We could even do a little commercial
yeah.
for them, and maybe
Yeah.
get them enough money to fix those ends.
We'll do like
Maybe
a
that
Kickstarter,
happens.
a crowdsourced.
to
Hey,
get the letters back.
yeah. There is no.
Kickstarter
You
for
can't
I
spell
before
sunshine
E.
without N. We need to bring that in, light it back up.
Kickstarter for grammar for Sunshine.
Yeah.
And what's
Yeah.
your favorite thing about Madison South D? Can we call it? We like
cheap
to
living.
nickname places. Can we call South Dakota South D? It seems kind of cool.
We call it Sodak.
Oh, nice.
Sodak.
Even better.
Yeah, I use that one.
North Dakota
Oh,
is
yeah,
Nodak.
Yeah,
Okay.
no DAC, no Dakotas, no North Dakota.
It almost
Do you
sounds
wanna-
like yes. South Dakota saying yes, and no, not North Dakota saying no.
Yeah.
So yes, come to Sodak. No.
This is your chance.
Yeah.
Do you want to put something out there? Do you want to tell those NODAC people how you really think about their state right now?
Quit making fun of Native Americans because they didn't do shit to you.
All right. Bold Sodak
Yeah.
words.
That's right.
Old Sodak words,
Leave them
old
alone.
wise Sodak words. Yeah.
So South Dakota is definitely superior to North Dakota.
Oh, duh.
Did you say
What's the
ODAC?
one-
Is that
No
what you
duh,
said?
no
yeah,
duh.
I said, oh, duh.
No dip.
What's
People
the
say,
one?
No dip.
What's the one thing that you've heard about North Dakota that's been good? Fargo.
I guess Fargo. Yeah.
I heard there's big mining. The oil industry is doing great. A lot of people moving up there for jobs, lucrative careers.
Lucrative careers.
That's what I've heard. Monster.
Did you hear about
Go to
the-
monster.com. Update your resume.
Headed up to North
What's that?
Dakota.
Ship me up to North Nodak.
Monster.
I
If you
would
go
not
to
suggest that.
monster.com or careerbuilder.com, splash page, NODAC. Open it up. Front page, they got a picture of the Fargo lumberjack and says, "Build your career here."
That's right. And Monsters, they're doing a new brand re-envisioning. They're getting rid of the claw marks in their website because it was getting confused with that energy drink.
Really?
Yeah, just a little
That sounds super boring.
bit
I
of an
don't know
insider
what
knowledge. You just got to keep your resume up to date, and that's where everyone's heading is Nodak.
Oh my
But
god.
we got a caller. We've never had a caller from NODAC, and this is our first caller from SODAC.
That's right.
So is there anything you'd like us to shout out to the internet about your state?
Anything we want to shout out? And
Yeah.
my roommate might have something.
We're going to rep your state for you
Yeah.
Hold on.
to our hundreds of...
Is he asleep? Or is she
Sodak.
asleep?
Sodak will be squad leader.
Okay.
Cool.
That's
What's
our
it-
shout out.
What's another cool thing about SODAC, real quick?
We have the best sunsets and the
Okay.
stars. Yeah. Like no lights out here, so nighttime is fucking pristine.
Sounds lovely. I want to be there. Imagine me sitting next to you looking at the sunset together.
That'd be amazing.
Just
Staring at the sun right now.
watch
I'm
it.
going blind.
Let's watch it. Let's just watch it set. It's settling.
Watch it set for the next 8 hours.
Let's watch it. Look west. It's setting over the western plains. I wish I could be out there, but I'm here with you, making the best of it. I'm
Hell yeah,
sure
man.
glad I'm not a Nodak.
Your guys' area seems pretty chill. I'm sure it's just a green screen, but
The housing here is so affordable. I love it
Is
so
it?
much. Sodak.
are many of the rooms just green?
Take me back.
We're still in Sodak.
My name is Zach.
The
I want to
housing.
go to Sodak, not Nodak.
Do you guys know what tomorrow is?
Earth Day.
It's Thursday.
We're going to be watching the sun till Earth Day tomorrow.
Captain Planet's going to grace us with his presence inside of our nice little chill zone.
And then come eat with me
Or
and we'll
little
share some
Earth zone.
vegetables.
We'll
Some
share
basil,
Subway
thyme.
and Sunshine Foods.
Sounds great. Well, that was lovely.
Yeah. Thanks for teaching us a
Yeah.
little bit about your state.
Yeah, thank you for
Yeah,
the
man.
call.
And keep it real up there.
That's right.
And if you could,
Keep it real with you.
yeah.
We'll probably post some stuff on the swap if you want.
Please
That'd be
do so,
great.
yeah.
And tonight,
Yeah.
when you see that pristine sky, we don't have it here where we are. I want you
Oh,
to raise your head to it and scream. Because I can't do that to my
Alright.
stars here. Will you do
I'll
that?
do it. Yeah,
Just scream the word swap.
we'll send you a video.
Perfect.
Please, that would be great.
We'll put that on.
All right. See you, dude.
All right, thank dude.
Keep it chill.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Love learning a little more about the Dakotas. Didn't know much
That's
about
right.
them.
That is right. You always learn something new every day. And doing this show has been a learning experience for me, Matt, since the day I met you and we started doing this together.
And I am grateful for the opportunity to learn with you every day.
Thank you. It's been quite a journey we've been on together.
It has.
But it's been fun.
I hope that we keep doing it and neither one of us, is terminated or loses their life.
I agree 100%. And we just want to thank you for tuning in. We're unfortunately all out of time.
It's been great being with you.
Yeah.
And we encourage you to stay on the stream for our friend's show, Crosswords, right after this.
If you liked this show, you can like us on the digital landscape on your Facebook page. You can go to facebook.com/WillSwap. Our Facebook page is the William Street Swap Shop. Check us out. Give us some likes. Share our posts. You don't have to just post a funny update. You can share a status that we posted. Stop trying to think of funny things. Let us post funny things.
Share us and be a hero to your friends.
That's right. People think, wow, you're hip. You already know about this little website, this page. It's going to be a huge mainstream success.
It's been great spending this time with you. Thanks to everybody on the Facebook Live feed who didn't say mean things about us.
That's right.
And until tomorrow,
Yeah,
my
thank you
friend
very much.
Zach.
It's a deal. Thank you, Matt.